I have just started with a hydrogen peroxide irrigation, followed by chlorhexamide, after that sodium hypochlorite. Then I will dry the channels again, and after that I will apply CALXYL as a temporary root canal filling.
Calciumhydroxid als temporäre Wurzelkanaleinlage einbringen.
So, now I have to prepare the channel furthermore. Alright, this one is already pretty clean. Can you feel it? Not at all. That was a little pressure because I am cleaning it sideways. It looks very good. Perfect. That's good. Before I proceed, I will do a final irrigation with sodium hypochlorite. Now I will need the paper points. Here we can take the 40s. Once again I will dry the channel with paper absorbent points. Those are chosen according to the prepared size, in this case up to size 50, ISO 50 that is. It is always recommended to operate in a rotating manner to reach the whole range of the channel, and it is especially important that the channel is completely dry and to have no residual moisture before you apply the CALXYL. It is important that the lentillo is used with a speed of 500 to 1000 revolutions per minute, not too fast. Working with low revs is the key here. Okay, super. Here everything is well prepared. It is all dry. Now you can take up the CALXYL with the lentillo from the glass slab. It is important to use a glass slab, otherwise it is impossible to establish how much moisture was already removed from the material before it reaches the mouth. And here it is carefully applied into the channel, and the lentillo drives it spirally into the deep. Again, it is recommended to work in rotating mode. With larger channels like here and with a 1.1, you need to use bigger quantities. Now I need 2 more paper points, please. ISO 40. With fully volumed lumina, it is suggested to condense the material with a paper point. Here you can try to condense the filling with a wide end. It is important to keep filling it up. Okay, I usually take away a little excess material, so I ensure that everything is filled up properly, but I need a little bit of space for the cotton and the provisional occlusion.
Das empfiehlt sich. In der Regel nehme ich da Kavit.
Next step, I do a cotton pellet on the CALXYL, so it can always be easily opened. Only this way it is guaranteed that the provisional occlusion won't be displaced apically. As the provisional occlusion, I usually use Kavit.
Das Material kann nicht, der provisorische Verschluss kann nicht in die Tiefe gelangen, dadurch, dass die Watte da drin ist.
For a successful treatment, it is important to seal everything free of bacteria, and temporary here means 2 up to 6 weeks. It has to be ensured that with the temporary occlusion the bacteria do not access the root channel. Here I recommend to form a small ball with a Heidemann and to fill everything. Usually the suggested occlusion material should have a layer thickness of at least 2 mm. I also recommend to irrigate the root canal in advance additionally with the CALXYL suspension itself in order to achieve better results of the root canal dressing, because the suspension acts bacteriostatic and the calcium hydroxide ions may penetrate the dentin tubally faster. What is necessary to know to keep the paste from drying out, the container should be gently tapped after removing the desired amount. Then 2 to 3 drops of CALXYL suspension due to the same pH level of 12.5 can be placed on the surface of the CALXYL to achieve an airtight seal. As CALXYL and the CALXYL suspension have the same pH level, the liquid can simply be stirred in at the next time use. Never leave the container open.